Hello and welcome to this SRDR Plus training video. My name is Bryant Smith and I'm the administrator for SRDR Plus. In this video I will demonstrate how to add and manage citations on the citations page of your SRDR Plus project. Please note, citations must be added to your project before they can then be assigned as extractions to individual members of your project team. We will cover in this video adding citations to your project manually, uploading one or more citations to your project using various file formats, and managing your citations after they have been added to the citations page of your project. So let's begin. First, we will log into SRDR Plus using our SRDR Plus username and password. Remember, after logging into SRDR Plus, you will automatically be forwarded to the My Projects page. Next, on the My Projects page, either search for or navigate to your project. Then, under the title of the project, click on the Citations link. This will take you to your project citations page. To add a single new citation to your project by hand, on the bottom of the Citations page, click on the Create New Citation link. Next, in the field labeled Accession Number, enter the PubMed ID of the citation, if applicable. For the purposes of this demonstration, I will enter the PubMed ID of an existing citation. The PubMed ID I will enter is 124.352.55. Next, click the Fetch from PubMed ID link. Doing so will automatically populate the publication information fields for the citation with relevant information sourced directly from PubMed, as you can see here. However, if you do not know the PubMed ID of the citation you are adding to your project, you will need to enter the publication information into each field manually. Once you are satisfied with the entry of publication information for your citation, add the citation to your project by clicking the Save Citation button. As you can see, the citation we just added now appears on the project's citations page. If you would like to add more than one citation at a time to your project, you may upload a formatted file containing your citation records using the Upload Citation Files drop area, located in the top right corner of the citations page, and labeled Drop Files Here to Upload. By clicking on the information icon just above the drop area, you will see a pop-up window showing the allowable file formats for uploading citations. File formats that are supported for uploading citations into your project include RIS files, comma-separated files, .txt formatted lists of PubMed IDs, and files formatted in EndNote. Right-clicking on any of these file formats with your mouse or trackpad and selecting Download Linked File will allow you to download a sample template file for each format, which you should then use as a reference to structure your own upload files, given a specific format. Please note, any deviations in structure, columns, or column headers from the template file will result in your citations not uploading successfully to your project. So now, let me show you how to upload citations to your project using one of the allowable file formats for uploading citations, that being a text file formatted list of PubMed IDs. For the purposes of this demonstration, I will download the sample template file and then upload the citations on that sample template file to the citations page of my project. First, I will download the sample template file by right-clicking on the PubMed ID list.txt link and selecting Download Linked File. Next, I will open the sample template file from the Downloads folder on my computer. And here you can see the format that SRDR Plus will expect when you are uploading a list of PubMed IDs in a text file. As you can see here, this format is characterized by a list of PubMed IDs, each on a separate line of the text file. Now I'm going to use this file as is to upload this exact list of citations to my project. To do so, I will drag and drop the .txt file from the Downloads folder of my computer into the drop area of the citations page. Then I will click OK on the dialog box, asking me if I wish to continue with the upload. As you can see, I have received a confirmation that the citation file successfully uploaded and that I will receive a notification via email, that is, to the email associated with my SRDR Plus user account, when the uploading has been completed. Since this was an upload of relatively few citations, it should happen quickly, so I will simply refresh the page. And we see that all the citations listed in the PubMed ID list text file now appear on my project citations page. That brings us to the final section of this video, managing the citations that have been added to your citations page. Among your management options is the ability to edit or remove citations. To edit a citation, simply click the Edit link located to the right of the citation itself. And then, after having made your edits, click the Update Citation button at the bottom of the Edits page. To remove one or more citations from your citations page, click the checkbox to the far right of each citation you want to remove, and then click the Delete Selected Citations button. And with that, we've completed this video. In this video, we covered adding citations to your project manually, uploading one or more citations to your project using various file formats, and managing your citations after they've been added to your project. In the next video, I will show you how to add and manage extractions on the extractions page of your SRDR Plus project. Please, if you have any questions about this video or about SRDR Plus, feel free to email the SRDR team at srdr@ahrq.hhs.gov, and we'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.